Satisfying low-calorie foods for weight management. Let's face it, we've all been there, those moments when your stomach is rumbling, but you don't want to ruin your progress. Here are 6 research studies about low-calorie foods that are proven to make you feel satisfied for long, and thus help with weight loss and weight management. Without further ado, tighten your seatbelt and let's get started. Number 1. Oats. They're not just delicious, but they're also a nutritional powerhouse. One of the reasons oats are so great for keeping you full is their high fiber content, especially a type of fiber called beta-glucan. Think of beta-glucan as a sponge in your stomach, absorbing water and slowing down digestion. The study on beta-glucan in oats was conducted by a team of researchers including Joanne Slavin and published in the Journal of Nutrition in 2020. It was carried out in controlled settings that evaluated the physiological effects of beta-glucan. The research concluded that beta-glucan improves satiety by increasing meal viscosity, moderating glucose absorption, and reducing LDL cholesterol via enhanced bile acid excretion. The findings emphasize beta-glucan's role in heart health and appetite control. There is only 68 calories in 100-gram serving of oats. Number 2. Quinoa. This gluten-free powerhouse is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies need to function properly. A study on quinoa's effects on satiety and related health benefits has been conducted and provides valuable insights. A notable study published in Nutrients in June 2018 was conducted by researchers from the Human Nutrition Research Centre at Newcastle University, UK. This dietary intervention study evaluated quinoa's impact on cardiovascular disease, CVD, risk markers, and glucose response in 37 overweight men. Participants consumed quinoa-enriched bread, 20 grams of quinoa flour daily, for 4 weeks, with a crossover design and a 4-week washout period between interventions. While the study primarily focused on CVD risk markers, it found that quinoa consumption led to a significant improvement in blood glucose response compared to refined wheat bread. However, other markers like cholesterol levels showed minimal changes. Quinoa's high fiber and protein content, which can influence satiety, were indirectly highlighted as contributing factors, although satiety wasn't the primary endpoint of this study. Quinoa's effectiveness in promoting satiety stems from its high fiber and protein content. Both are known to delay gastric emptying and enhance the feeling of fullness, reducing subsequent calorie intake. While this study did not measure satiety explicitly, quinoa's inclusion in weight management diets is supported by its nutritional profile. A 100-gram serving of cooked quinoa provides about 120 calories. The Journal of Food Science and Technology published research supporting quinoa's role in promoting satiety and potentially aiding in weight management. You can enjoy quinoa as a warm breakfast porridge, a base for salads, or even as a substitute for rice or couscous in your favorite recipes. Number 3. Cottage cheese and eggs. Cottage cheese is incredibly versatile and a fantastic source of protein, all while being relatively low in calories. A study on the satiating effects of cottage cheese, published in the journal Appetite in 2015, was conducted by Marcet Baglieri and colleagues. It was carried out as a randomized crossover trial in France with 30 healthy volunteers. The objective was to compare the satiating effects of cottage cheese and eggs, 2 high-protein foods, with similar energy and macronutrient profiles. Participants consumed either cottage cheese or an omelette, and satiety was assessed through appetite questionnaires over several hours. Results showed that both foods showed similar satiating effects despite differences in postprandial kinetics. Cottage cheese can be just as filling as eggs. A 100-gram serving of cottage cheese contains around 98 calories and a whopping dose of protein, making it a perfect snack or meal option when you're looking to stay full and satisfied. The calorie content of 100 grams of eggs depends on how they are prepared. Here are approximate values for raw and common preparations. Raw egg, approximately 143 calories. Boiled egg, approximately 140 calories. Scrambled egg, with milk and butter, approximately 170-200 calories. Fried egg, in oil or butter, approximately 200-250 calories. Number 4. Chia seeds. Chia are packed with fiber, protein, and healthy fats, making them a true superfood. A typical serving of chia seeds is about 2 tablespoons, which contains around 100 calories. but the feeling of fullness you get from them is far greater than their calorie count would suggest. A study on chia seeds and their role in promoting satiety was published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition. The research explored how chia seeds can impact feelings of fullness and blood sugar regulation. Specific author details were not disclosed in the sources, but the study involved controlled trials with human participants. The study was published in 2010. The objective was to assess the effects of chia seeds on post-meal glucose levels and their role in increasing satiety, feelings of fullness. In the experiment, participants consumed meals with a specific carbohydrate content, followed by a drink containing ground chia seeds. Their blood glucose levels and self-reported satiety were measured over time. The results showed that chia seed consumption reduced peak blood sugar levels by 39% after high carbohydrate meals. Additionally, chia seeds were found to improve all satiety metrics, including hunger reduction and increased fullness, outperforming other seeds like flax. The study concluded that chia seeds are effective at regulating blood sugar spikes and promoting longer-lasting satiety due to their high fiber and gel-forming capabilities in the digestive tract. This unique property slows carbohydrate absorption and influences appetite-regulating hormones, making chia seeds a valuable food for metabolic health and appetite control. Sprinkle them on your yogurt, add them to smoothies, or make a delicious chia seed pudding. The possibilities are endless. Number 5. Fish. Fish is an excellent source of protein and healthy fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for heart and brain health. But fish is also a winner when it comes to keeping you full and satisfied. A 100-gram serving of cooked fish contains around 206 calories, but the protein and fat content work together to slow down digestion and promote fullness. The study on the satiating effects of fish compared to chicken and beef was conducted by A.M. Uhe, G. Collier, and K. O'Day, and was published in the Journal of Nutrition in 1992. It was conducted in Australia with the aim of understanding how different protein sources influence satiety and post-meal response. The study aimed to compare the effects of fish, chicken, and beef proteins on satiety and post-meal amino acid profiles in lean male subjects. 6 lean male participants were given meals containing 50 grams of protein from fish, chicken, or beef in a randomized crossover design. Researchers measured satiety using subjective appetite ratings and analyzed plasma amino acid concentrations and hormonal responses over several hours after the meals. In the results, fish was found to be significantly more satiating than chicken or beef. This was attributed to higher plasma levels of certain amino acids like taurine and methionine after consuming fish. The absorption of amino acids from fish protein was slower, which prolonged the feeling of fullness. No significant differences were observed in post-meal glucose and insulin levels across the protein sources. The study concluded that fish protein is more effective at promoting satiety compared to chicken or beef. This may be due to its unique amino acid profile and slower digestion, which extend feelings of fullness and regulate hunger better. The calorie content of 100 grams of fish varies depending on the type of fish. Here are some approximate values for common varieties of raw fish. Salmon, approximately 206 calories. Tuna, bluefin, approximately 144 calories. Cod, approximately 82 calories. Tilapia, approximately 96 calories. Sardines, approximately 208 calories. Mackerel, approximately 205 calories. So next time you're looking for a filling and nutritious meal, reach for fish. Number 6. Popcorn. Yes, you heard that right. Popcorn can be a healthy and incredibly filling snack when prepared the right way. Air-popped popcorn is naturally low in calories and high in fiber, making it a great option for satisfying those crunchy cravings without derailing your healthy eating habits. The study titled "Popcorn is More Satiating Than Potato Chips in Normal Weight Adults" was conducted by Von Nguyen, Lisa Cooper, Joshua Lowndes, Kathleen Melanson, Theodore J. Angelopoulos, James M. Ripp, and Kristen Reimers. It was published in Nutrition Journal on September 14, 2012. The study was affiliated with the University of Rhode Island in the USA and other institutions. The research aimed to assess and compare the short-term satiety effects of low-fat popcorn and potato chips as strategies to improve dietary adherence and reduce the health burden of obesity. A total of 35 participants, 17 men and 18 women ages 20-50, with a mean BMI of 23 kilograms per square meter were included. Participants consumed 4 test conditions: water, control, 1 cup of popcorn, 4 grams, 15 calories, 6 cups of popcorn, 27 grams, 100 calories, or 1 cup of potato chips, 28 grams, 150 calories, along with 200 milliliters of water. Subjective satiety measures, hunger, satisfaction, and prospective consumption, were collected using visual analog scales, and post-snack energy intake during a subsequent meal was analyzed. The results showed that 6 cups of popcorn led to significantly less hunger, greater satisfaction, and reduced prospective consumption compared to other conditions, including potato chips. Energy compensation was better with popcorn, meaning participants did not overeat later. The combined energy intake was lower for popcorn compared to potato chips. In conclusion, popcorn demonstrated a stronger effect on satiety compared to potato chips, partly due to its whole grain content and lower calorie density. The study suggests that popcorn could be a healthier snack alternative for those looking to manage hunger and energy intake. A 100-gram serving of air-popped popcorn contains about 31 calories and a surprising amount of fiber. The fiber content in popcorn helps to create bulk in your stomach, signaling to your brain that you're full and satisfied. So, next time you're craving a snack, skip the chips and reach for some air-popped popcorn instead. Remember, putting your health first is putting yourself first. Healthy up! Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to the channel for more health and wellness.